Alright, what's happening to my man Malcolm? You already know what time it is. Yes, indeed. Today I'ma record some bullshit off a beat that I found a couple of weeks ago. I'm so excited for this because this bullshit that lately I've been writing are in Italian, which is my first language. So I'm so excited to share my music with my family and friends. Just using my my local connections to get some momentum out here. The vocal preset I'm going to use to mix the vocal is my own. It's $4. It's up on the website. Check the description, click the link if you want to grab the vocal chain if you like what you see, because the preset is just going to make my vocal to sound from this.
Oh mamma, oh nana, sto con la testa shakerando, oh nana, oh mamma, oh nana, sto con i fra fumando, oh nana.
To this.
Oh mamma, oh nana, sto con la testa shakerando, oh nana, oh mamma, oh nana, sto con i fra fumando, oh nana.
In a matter of, like 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna show you how that's done. Before we get into the vlog, before we get into the video, hey yo man, subscribe. You understand what I'm saying? Help your boy out. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss my latest upload. I'm always sharing good music. Not good music, I'm always sharing music, my music. It's not good, it's whatever. I like to make music. I share it with the world on this channel, so subscribe, do all that stuff. Let's get to my computer and I'll show you how this is done. We're gonna mix it and then we're gonna apply some master to it. Everything you see, you will be able to download it for yourself. I'm going to mix the vocal using a preset of $4, and I'm going to master it using a vocal chain, a master vocal chain of $47. Huge deal, right? But listen man, it's an expense that you just do once. Once you get your master vocal chain, it's going to be the same master bus that you're going to use on every song. Alright, so here I am in front of my computer. Hey yo, check it out. So this is ready already, preset, which again is $4 from the link down in the description below, and it's just a limited offer, meaning that you will only be able to get this offer for 20 minutes by the time you click on the page. Along with it, I'm gonna give you also some mysterious bonus to make even better music. So just click the description, just check the web page and see what's up. So here I am. This is the hook session. This is the hook, and this is the so I got 3 hooks tracks. All right, so one which is going to be a kind of mono, and then I'm trying to get that stereo sound, and I got some dubs and I got some ad-libs. I want you to pay attention. I want you to really pay attention, because this is what you gotta do when you have your tracker. All right, so let's imagine that you click the description and you bought this, right? So now you have it as a template that you can open up on your laptop. Now what's happening, right? You get your beat into it, and now you start recording your shit. First thing first, whatever you do, make sure that the loudness of your vocal it gets to -24. That's because all the plugins that I applied on top of it are meant for vocals that reach that type of level. And by the way, that level, it's also the level that you need to get for you to apply the master bus to it, which I'm going to show you in just 1 second, and have an easy time to make your record competitive as far as loudness goes. And it's not just when you apply this master bus to it, the record is just going to get that loudness that it needs to have for it to be competitive among other songs, if you know what I mean. So this is what you got to do. You record your stuff, and now you got your hook. So let's say that this is your hook, not mine, but your hook, and you got it on your track.
Oh mama, oh nana.
Alright, so now you turn all the plugins on. Alright, so this is the hook, so I'm using the buses as well.
Oh mama, oh nana.
To me, it's already clean. To me, it's already clean. But your vocal is not going to be that clean. First of all, you got your noise gate. it goes on and off. So you gotta make sure you gotta mess around with the threshold for it not to mess up your recording as the vocals gets in and it gets out. So for instance,
Oh mama, oh na
if I go above that,
oh mama, oh na
you see it just doesn't sound good. So you gotta mess around with this knob to have what you're looking for. Then you got your channel EQ. Apart from these three, you won't have to do much. For this, you gotta find something that sounds kind of good. It's the body of your vocal, so you wanna boost that, not too much, because this area you can also find some boxiness to it, which it won't sound good to you. But you don't want to find the boxiness. You want to find something that's a body of your vocal. Here for some bad frequencies, this is just for the crispness of your vocal and just to make it really airy. So this is the vocal, this is the EQ in in a nutshell. This I mean, you can go above that, you can go below that. For this type of record, I just prefer it to be 119. Now the compressions, you gotta fuck with the threshold as much, so to have minus dB of reduction. So for instance,
oh mama, oh na
you see it gets to -5, and this is what you want to do. You want to fuck with the threshold to reach that -5. So for instance, if this was your vocal,
oh mama, oh na
you see I just turned that up and it doesn't give me any reduction.
oh mama, oh na
All right,
sto colate
you see you gotta get to that -5. I just needed a second compression, so I put in the vocal chain this one too. I mean, I call this vocal chain a famous vocal preset because that's what you gotta do to get popping, right? To get out there, you get your music anywhere, boom, record, get it, make a record, boom, and launch it on the internet. This is all you need. You gotta make your vocal crispy, clean, and just share it. Then you're gonna get better at it. One of my goals this month is to get better at mixing, to get better with my music, right? So there's always room for improvement. And the second compression, I saw that it was needed just because it just needed. All right, I found out that my vocal wasn't being compressed as much as I wanted to, so I applied the second compression. And once again, trying to reach that -5. Remember, for your compression, you always want to get maximum of -10 dB of reduction.
oh mama, oh na
Well, it's fair enough for me. And then I got some pitch correction happening, so you will need to find the key of your song. To find the key of any song, you just put this tracker, so you go on audio. All right, and then man, I just need to get out here. I got an appointment right now. I'm traveling, in the North Italy. So you go to the dynamics. What's it called? Modulation, metering, tuner, right? You go to the tuner. And by the way, man, I'm in the midst of starting vlogging, like more on a personal level. And would you like me to go on more on a vlog a day, like kind of talk about stuff for music life? If you have any idea, put it down in the comment section down below. So as the music goes, you just wanna so for instance, as the beat goes, and the last sound that happens is the key of the song. Once you get the key of it, you just go back to your pitch correction, and you get the root, and then you gotta make sure to find out whether it's a major or a minor. And then so I got some de-essing happening because I had a lot of S's, a lot of harsh sounds. And you see that minus, that yellow happening. Well, that's the de-essing doing. That's the de-esser doing the de-essing work, and you gotta mess around with the threshold for you to reach that kind of work. And then I got some buses, some delay, and some space designer, and that's all it is to it. All right. So once you mess around with these knobs, you want to have a second track. So I got these 2 tracks just because I wanted to have a very stereo sound. Because the hook, to me, I mean, this is a song that I just wrote, you know, I was messing around with a beat. So I had these lyrics on mind and I was messing around. I don't think it's full, you know, I'm not really proud of this. But just to make it really airy and really sounding, you know, just to get busy the listener in a sense. So I just made it big and huge. But you just want to have a hook and then dubs. For the dubs, you want to have the same track, and again, this comes along with the famous vocal preset, vocal template. So everything is gonna be there. But once you do your adjustment for the hook, make sure to copy for the dubs. The only thing that you will leave, which is going to be there by default, is the chorus, which once you bring down the volume, it's just going to make it really soft underneath the main vocal. And you wanna turn off all the buses, and you wanna mess around with the ad libs as far as nothing goes, actually, because all you want to do, you want to turn off the delay, okay, because on the track you will have the stereo delay, and on the bus you just want to leave the space designer that's already there in place. The EQ is just going to be down for you because I made sure to have that telephony effect that we all love for the dubs, for the ad-libs. And then you got your main track, your vocal track, your verse track. And that's all there is to it. This vocal preset, it's all you need to get famous. To turn your records, your home-based recording records, and make it like a, you know, ready, like to share on the platforms such as SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, and all that type of stuff. All right, that's all you need. It's once again available from the description down below, and that's awesome. Once you have that, you want to master your track, right? So let's say that this is my track, so be working on it. Let me turn all the plugins. So I said the hook, I want to have all the plugins, the noise gate, the channel EQ, the compressor, the pitch correction, the de-essing, the spreader, and the chorus. And then I got this one, and I'm gonna turn all these guys on. I'm gonna leave the buses off, and I got the hooks, the dubs. I want to turn everything on, but I just want to have yeah, everything on. And then for the ad libs, I'm just gonna leave this off, and then I'm gonna turn all these on.
Oh mama, oh nana, sto con la testa sceghiera.
Oh nana, oh nana,
oh nana, sto con i fra fumando, oh nana.
Alright, now I want to master this track, right? Finally want to master this track because I want to make a video for it, like a lyric video for it, and I want to share it on Instagram because this is what I've been doing lately, and I've been getting 100 views on music that I've never shared, and I'm so fucking happy, man, because I'm making buzz in my local area, and it's awesome. So what you want to do for it, you want to go and just get that track out, the stereo track out. All right, it's pretty easy to do. You just go on any track, so you go on settings, and then you go user channel setting, channel strip settings, and you and I've got myself, I got my Billboard master chain. Boom, it's right there. I'm just gonna turn off this the bit crusher, and now your track is mastered. Check this out. This was off.
Oh mama, oh nana,
and this is gonna be on.
la testa sceghiera. Oh nana, oh mama, oh nana, sto con i fra fumando. Oh nana, oh mama.
I mean, it's huge. It's ready already. This master chain is $47. It's available from the link down in the description, and it's gonna be an upsell if you get the famous vocal preset. Meaning, once you click the link in the description, you will get to a web page, all right, that is gonna allow you to download famous vocal preset, which is this template that you see on the screen right now. Once you get that in the cart, as you adding stuff to the cart, you will be able to add the Billboard master chain as an upsell. That's the only way I'm sharing my master bus, my master b-boy master chain, because all alone it will be $97. So I'm gonna make this very special offer, limited offer for you guys on YouTube that been supporting me from day one. So click the link in the description, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sure I'm gonna see you in the next one, in the next vlog. I'll probably be doing more of kind of vlog style videos, because I want to take I want to take you around, because I've been traveling a lot, man. I'm going everywhere. Like I'm really traveling. I'm back on the road. I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm going internationally for work and for pleasure and whatnot. So I really want to take you behind the scene. I hope I'm gonna get a new computer very soon, because this computer, as I'm working this much, it's kind of slowing me down a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, don't forget to subscribe. All right, if you're still watching, tell me one thing that you love about your music in the comment section down below. How does it make you feel to write music? What is the best part of you making music? Tell me about it in the comment section down below. If you have any question or any vlog ideas, please provide it in the comment section down below. Support your boy, man. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out. Yeah.